In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful. Hello everyone, this is Muhammad Mursal at qoraa channel at YouTube, and it's time for lesson 3 part 1, how to make plural in English language. But before we start, please don't forget to subscribe our channel, share this video as you can, activate the bell, and if this video sounds interesting for you, please press like to encourage us to be better and better. How to make plural. There are two kinds of plural, regular and irregular. In this paragraph, I'm gonna show for you how to make a singular noun into a plural one in a regular way. In a regular way, it's very simple to make a plural noun. Just put s at the end of any singular word. We have three words like cat, dog, and boy. They will be like that. Cat will be cats, dog, dogs, boy, boys. I can say one boy, but more than one, it will be boys. Two boys, three boys, and so on. 3 dogs, 5 dogs, 10 cats, 20 cats, and so on. There are some words in the English language we can't put just s at the end of these words, but we must put es at the end of some words which end with sh, ch, o, x, s, z, or z. How's that? A word like wish ends with sh. I wanna make this word into a plural. I can't put s, I must put es. Here is two words, wishes, wishes, but we have just one is right and the other one is wrong. Here is wishes ends with sh, so if we want to make this word plural, we put s or es. This word ends with sh, so we must put es at the end to make it plural, so the second one is the right one. The second word ends with ch, like match, so it will be matches with es. S like bus, it will be buses, or kiss refers to double S, it will be kisses with es. Tomato, tomatoes. Fox, foxes. Buzz, buzzes, it's a sound of B, it's like Z sound. So far we have taught about two kinds of ands, S and ES. The third and in the regular plural is IES. We add IES to any word which ends with letter Y, which comes after a consonant letter. We have words like lady, city or city, boy, and guy. To make this word into plural ones, we must put at the end of the word and the letter which comes after the last one. Here is this word end with letter Y, but let's look at the first one. Word like lady. Lady ends with Y, comes after consonant and or a vowel. Here is letter D is a consonant, so we must drop Y and replace it with IES if you want to make it plural. Word like boy. Boy here is ends with Y, but the letter which is before Y is O. O is vowel or consonant. Of course, O is vowel, so we make word boy into plural just by putting S after Y. Word city. The letter which is comes before letter Y is T. T is, of course, a consonant one, so we drop Y and put IES. Word guy, which means person. Y comes after a vowel one, which is U, so we just put S after Y. About this part, we have some notes. Word ox, which is animal, ends with a letter X, but it's an irregular word. To make word ox into a plural one, we don't put es as the regular rule, but we put en. Why do we put en into word ox to make it plural? Because it's an irregular word. Word like studio ends with O. Word like video ends with O. But to make these words plural, we can't put es as the rule, but just we put s at the end of these words. Why? Because O in studio and video comes after a vowel. So why do we put just S, not ES, after O in studio and video? That's why letter O comes after a vowel I in studio and a vowel E and word video. As it's important to know how to make singular word into a plural one, it's also important how to pronounce s ending perfectly. S ending in pronunciation has three ways to pronounce it. The first one is is. How do you pronounce letter S at the end of any word? Sounds is. If the word ends with any of one of these sounds, letter S will be pronounced like is. J sound like change, it will be it changes, not changes, it will be changes. J sound like page, it will be pages. Sh sound will be dishes. Z sound will be buzzes. S sound like bus will be buses, and ch sound like watch will be watches. Another and two word which end with letter S is z sound. Any word ends with these endings will be pronounced like z sound. P sound like word lap, g sound like word mug, l sound like word nail, m sound like word drum, sound like word song, sound like word fan, r sound like word door, v sound like word glove, and d sound like word rod. Each end of these ends make letter S sounds like Z sound. Let's go. Mugs, nails, drums, songs, fans, doors, gloves, rods, and labs. And the third one and the last end how to pronounce letter S into a sound S sound with no difference, with just these four endings: sound, k sound, t sound, and f sound. Cab, bike, rat, cliff. If someone asks me, here is where the bike ends with letter E, I hear I don't talk about the letters, I'm talking about the sounds. The last sound in word bike is k sound. So it will be just like we see now. And it's a piece of homework for you to check your understanding for us today, and you can answer this homework and send us your homework in our comments under this video. Be, sport, watch, head, core, cross, which, dish, show, bunny, box, lion, map, toy, roof, and ox. Unfortunately, we reached our end today in our this part, but before we finish, please don't forget to subscribe our channel, active the bell, and share this video as you can. And if this video interesting for you, please don't forget to press like to encourage us to be better and better. God bless you. Thank you for listening, and goodbye.